Alright, so, in SkySim, if you're new to the game and you really want to make bits and you're asking in chat, how do I make bits really fast? Everyone always comes back with mining, and they don't know how to do mining. So I don't even know if there's any mining tutorials on SkySim right now. But if there isn't, then this one's for all the people who don't know how to do mining, and this will be very useful if you want to make bits. And you might want to follow along with me because this might be a long video, because there are a lot of steps to go through. And this is my personal experience, so this is how I did mine in steps. So yeah, enjoy. So first armor you want to use for mining is sorrow armor, and then you want to grab the sorrow armor. I'm gonna just grab a chest plate for the example. You go over to the recombobulator, and then you go over to the blacksmith and reforge it to hasty, which might take a while, so yeah. So there we go, we got hasten. And you also want to do that for the rest of your talismans. I'm not going to do that because it takes quite a long time, but you get the gist. And also you got to do it on your gauntlets as well. And hasten does give a lot of magic find. So when you are using your full hasten sorrow, you want to go to the Primp Islands, not the Giant Island, the Primp Islands, which is Primptown, or Primptown, or Primp Islands, whatever. And then where you want to go first is the mining merchant. Now, people say that people should just get the rookie pickups first. I just say no, and I just go straight for the drill. The drill's insane, and you can sell it back to the NPC for the same price you bought it for. So yeah, it's really good. So I bought the drill first. I'm not gonna also show that, but I'm gonna give you an example for what I did after that. So I went all the way over to this place here, and if you have 10k bits already, that'll be super useful. And if you have if you don't have 10,000 bits, then you're kind of screwed. But first of all, you want to get 10,000 bits off of floor 6 to get this, which is called, I don't know what the hospital. Wait, you have to go over here, and you have to go to the nurse, and you have to buy the middle one, the private healthcare service for 10,000 bits. That will help you dramatically out of radiation, because it'll go down well fast instead of going down by like 0.7, and it goes down by like 10 after that, so it's incredibly useful. So what you want to do is head over to the elevator, which is over here. Click the elevator guy and go down to floor 2, if it lets me. And then what you want to do if you're using the drill is get a diamond pickaxe as well. Yeah, you want to get diamond pickaxe as well on it. And the enchants that you can use are only efficiency and telekinesis. Fortune is craftable with Pullium, which is right here. You can mine the carts, which don't regenerate. They only regenerate every time the server reboots, and I get the carts every time. Or you can just mine stone on the floor, and then has a chance to spawn Pullium. Now Pullium is used for a lot of recipes, but the main one that you want to do, which is what I used before I did anything else, was I went over to the recipe book. I crafted the Polonius pickaxe. Then after that I go down to the lift operator, go down to floor 3, which is where radium is, and you also have I don't know what it is, Francie or Frankie or Francium, I don't know. So this right here is radium, and then if I go over here, I might be able to get lucky. Okay, I'm not gonna get lucky. If I get my pickaxe out and then just start mining, and then if I just put it back, then that is right there is Francie or Francium. And then you can use 6 enchanted radium ore to make the pickaxe like the polonium ore. But at the stages that you get above the radium ore, you go to the recipe book and then you start to craft the fancy pickaxe. The fancy pickaxe requires 9 enchanted, and so does the uranium. The uranium is the best pickaxe. So when you go to lift operator, and then you go down to floor 4, which is where you find uranium, and then there's over there is the fancy mines as well. The uranium is incredibly hard to mine, and this is where you get the most radiation. And yeah, so basically, after you've gotten all your pickaxes, you go back up to floor 1, and maybe with all the profits you make with the stuff, with all that stuff down there, you should be able to buy a hazmat suit. And everyone always says it's too expensive at the NPC. Never buy it off the NPC. You can buy it off of a player for like 25,000 bits, which is incredibly cheap. That's 15,000 bits discount. Never buy it off the NPC because you're just ripping yourself off there. You're scamming yourself. So now we're gonna move on to the basics. So like I just said, hazmat 40,000. It's better than Zara by a long shot. Recombobulate it, put on hasten. But then you go over back to the mining merchant. You sell your drill back. You have your max pickaxe, not your max, but like the best pickaxe. And then you start to buy these things right here: the mineshaft belt, the gauntlet, and then the radioactive rock. I recommend getting the belt. Then I recommend getting the rock. Then I recommend getting the gauntlet. And then after that, after you've gotten all your gear over the hazmat, I recommend going over to the recipe book, and then crafting, if I know where it is, on the technical difficulties. Bro, I can't find it. Oh yeah, you can get the mining necklace, which is 90 mining speed and gives 5 mining experience, which is pretty decent if you ask me, and that's what I used. So that is basically the conclusion to the starter mining guide. You eventually get to the more complicated stuff like the drills, which are more endgame because that requires a lot of compressed polonium, which isn't made with 90 enchanted polonium, which is made with 90 normal. No, it's 135 enchanted, which is made with 90, so it's a lot. And then you want to buy the lucky necklace, which is what I did. And then eventually you will become decent at mining, and then you'll eventually get like 60,000 bits, so 100,000 bits an hour, which is really good. It's a really good starting money making method, and you should probably start doing it right now because yeah. So I'm going to say goodbye. If you enjoyed the video and you found the video helpful, like and subscribe. It really helps me, and I can make more content like this. So yeah, and I can help do more tutorials. So yeah, I'm going to say bye now. Bye.